what's going on, people? I don't know what's going on here. I was running low on DEF. I had 2 bars, so I was thinking that was at least a half a tank, quarter a tank, something. Never had this to happen. But I stopped in Madison, Georgia at the Loves at the 113 exit and put 7 gallons in it, I think it was. Got back outside and it said code 4 or something like that. Now it's derated by 25%. But I'm up in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, getting reloaded to go to Ellery, South Carolina tonight in the morning. So, I guess, I don't know what to do. Anybody got any ideas? Freightliner Cascadia. Says poor quality of DEF, maybe on Google. I don't know, maybe I need to get out and check something. I don't know. It's always something in trucking though. God, no, I just bought these tires, just paid for them yesterday. $2,800, $2,750. But I had a light load last night, so, and I could tell it got a little sluggish in the hills. Well, what you gonna do with a load that time of night going through Atlanta? So I went on, made my drop. Come up to Murfreesboro to reload, and now just keep throwing that code. It's running, but it's derated by 25%. So the truck's only at 75%. Good, so. We're going to see what's going on with it. I guess we'll get it back by Freightliner if I got time. If not, I'll take it home when I get unloaded tomorrow. And see if I can get it to the Freightliner place. I got a DD15 Freightliner Cascadia. It's never done that before. So, I guess I got to get it on the computer and get it diagnostic. Run a test run on it. I don't know. Anyway, I hope everybody else is having a better day than I am. Damn. It's always something. But I guess that's about that time to start having problems. I just don't like doing it when I'm loaded or on the dispatched and under a broker or whatever. Under a load. I don't like giving the loads back. So I guess I'll try to finish the run and get back home. Or somebody, I can get it checked on the way down. Might get TA to look at it, I don't know. They might. See how it goes. I ain't never had no trouble out of it, the Emission. I had to do a couple of forced regens before. Man, that's been 2 years ago. I guess it's that time. Maybe it's just the poor quality of DEF, I don't know. But ever since I went all in that snow and salt the other night, 2 weeks ago Friday, I had some issues. Maybe it's just a plug. I think you got to have a damn computer to clear all the codes out. I ain't got one. My buddy's got one. He's on the way to Pulaski, Tennessee. But he do it. I don't know. But anyway, we had General Mills getting loaded. You'll see how it goes. We keep y'all posted, updated. Y'all pray for me. It's gonna be tough going back across Mount Eagle and back down to some pretty big hills. Over there around Augusta, some pretty big hills too. I got to go back that area. So, it's a shame you got to have a damn computer hooked to it to work on it. Oh, the poor quality of death. That's crazy. It is what it is. It's all part of trucking, I guess. I just don't want to be broke down side the road. So we'll see how it goes. I looked on Google, and some of them guys says that do a manual regen, but how you do a manual regen if it don't need regenning? I don't know. Maybe somebody does. I don't. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, maybe we can figure it out. It's a pretty truck rider. White Peterbilt. But anyway, I think I'll get out and nickel with it and see what happens. Hope it don't hurt that. Check some things out. Might be alright. That 25% derate though, that bothers me. I mean, I ain't got half the 3/4 of the power I need. Alright, I'm just frustrated and aggravated, just running my mouth. We'll talk to y'all later. We're going to get out and look at it and go over some things. Alright, later. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's having a fat Wednesday, lovely Wednesday. We got a low outside air temperature down here in the low country. Well, we just unloaded an Ellery at Food Line. I didn't get none of that. So, man, my truck derated. I said it earlier. I drove it. Whenever I put that DEF in it at Food Line, at the Lowe's in Madison, Georgia, I wasn't thinking about going to their shop and seeing if they could put their computer on it and maybe resetting the fault codes. I don't like going to shops. That's on the road. And when I left, it didn't, I could tell it was a little sluggish, but it derated by 25%, saying it was poor DEF quality. I figured it might clear itself out. But I unloaded in Ringo, Georgia, Tuesday morning, and I drove it on up to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and I wasn't thinking there was a damn Freightliner shop to exit before my first drop in Ringo. So I could have, when I unloaded, I could have just went 3 miles to the Freightliner place. Hard-headed me said, I'm going to go ahead and go get loaded and get on back down, then I'll stop. I run out of time getting loaded, so I didn't have time to go back by the Freightliner place. So we rode 500 75%. Why in the hell we need DEF anyway? I don't understand what that junk's for. To help burn the diesel fuel clear is all I know. Can't be good for the environment because, man, it corrodes everything up. That emission system's the worst thing they ever put on a damn big truck. On a diesel motor. So now, the people I'm leased on to has a shop in Statesboro, Georgia. He says he can reset the codes, find out exactly what the problem is. But that's like 100 and something miles from my house. I'm currently 75 miles north of my house. I'm going home though, I got to get it fixed. Just the problems you have, the problems you run into on the road. And I would go to a shop on the road if it didn't always take 6 to 8 hours at one of them. I don't have that kind of time just to be sitting around waiting on them, you know. And I understand they got other trucks ahead of me, you know. So I try to wing it. And the truck did fine. It run fine on flat ground. It run like a scalded dog. Believe that. But buddy, when it seen a hill, it was like a parachute come out. It got scared. That darn going up Mount Eagle, flat down out, wore his butt out last night, all the way. Actually, I got off down there around exit 33 on I-20 East early this morning. But I don't understand, you know. This Cascadia's got, when it tells you that, you know, the depth's starting to get low, it goes by them lighted bars, squares. It's got 4 squares. It was on the second square, so I said, hey, I'll stop, because I don't like to run it low. I never run it out, never run it low. Since I've been driving it, 3 or 4 years. It was on the second bar, so I put 7 gallons in it, and it went to full. I went in to get my receipt, come out, that code was flashing. Emission, error, detective, poor DEF quality. Could it be from being water in the DEF? I don't know. Or there's some bad DEF. Can DEF go bad? I don't know that neither. Somebody tell me, can DEF go bad? We'll have to figure it out and get old Shaky Cassie straight, because we're trying to sexy her up. She's been good to me. I love the old Cascadia. She's about the best truck I've been in. One of the best. And I drove some 379 Pete's that done me wrong, done me good. Wish I had one now. I don't like that sun. Everywhere I go, that sun shines right down my window. I'm gonna tell y'all why in just a minute. I don't run this car over. Because the future is always bright. So the light's always shining. Be a light, do good. Be a light in somebody's life. Light them up. That's what I think. That sun's always shining on me. Just my way of thinking. I ain't letting it get me down. Well, might not work today. I got to go to the doctor in the morning. I think in the morning. Pretty sure it's in the morning. I don't know. I'd ask my wife. And we got to get some diesel fuel. We ain't got no fuel. But anyway, somebody, just tell me, can that DEF go bad? Or can you get a poor quality of DEF? I Googled it. You look at their reviews or whatever the other drivers is asking about, getting questions and answers on, and so I'm saying it needs a software update, just clear the codes, and I know I got a bad knock sensor. I need to get me one. It's been bad for 3 years, 4 years. Both of my check engine lights stay on, which never affected the truck, I don't guess. Might be, I don't know. And that's how I sell watermelons for sale. February? Oh man, I've been seeing some big old bucks too. Monday night, gee whiz, I seen it be so cold, I seen some big bucks. And that's, February the 9th? I don't know, something like that. But I'm just on here trying to get some information. If somebody knows anything about a DD15, if they ever look at one of my videos, I just come on here and just talk about things going on with me in the truck. And I have some good luck and some bad luck, and I all produce, and I live in the low country. Wouldn't live nowhere else, all right. So y'all give me some feedback. Let me know. Oh, I need a set of rods and mains. I can't get those. It's like 6 months out for them. How do they do that? I wish I'd have videoed that. I got a few things. I need me a bumper and a drop visor. Oh wait. Been trying to get me a drop visor, make my old truck sexy, with that visor on that, you'll be cool as a cucumber. Get one of them big, long shifters up there like that, where I can ride with my hand way up there like that, Like when I'm going down the road, I'm waving at everybody. Put me a little bit of them things right there, what they call them, window vents or something. Go chrome, whip me some chrome on. Got to get some lights, man. All my lights went out. Not all of them, but half of them. I showed y'all that one time though. Old truck sits sideways. It sits level going down the road, but the cab, the flares on it, the skirts, sits down inside of lower than one side. I can't get my lights, or I got to use them real thin lights. But I guess I'll order some more and get them on the way. I never replaced them. That's just tedious work. I don't like running them wires all under that. I start getting frustrated and just start half-assing everything, I guess. Anyway, y'all just give me some feedback on this DD15, man. It's been good to me. I'm having some issues now, though, with the DEF or the emission. So, but I want a set of rods and mains, and y'all know a good mechanic. Y'all let me know, one that works on DD15s. Anybody close to the low country. But we're going to get it fixed, guys, and we're going to get us another load this week. I reckon, I don't know, today's Wednesday. I might work too much on the weekend. That's the rates are up. I got to lose some weight, and I put on about 30 pounds, 20 pounds. I should quit smoking somewhere in that. I don't know. But hey, just remember, Jesus loves you. We love you. We trucking out of the low country. Oh, hollering green. Must be got him loaded in turnip green going northbound. And y'all like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, I don't think it costs you nothing. Don't hurt nothing. I just like to talk and spread the word about trucking down here in the low country, which will bring you some fishing content when the the weather warms up and turkey season coming in, I'm a turkey freaking fanatic. I love it, man. I love it. I almost lost my wife over turkey hunting, and that was I love my wife. God knows I love her, and I love turkey hunting. She almost had to quit work and go with me, though. I wasn't giving it up. Something had to break. Roger. Hey, see y'all later.